I wanted to show you something today that I switched them over to this new organic no soy layer mix. This is what it looks like when it's out of the package. And then you can see what happens here if they move, is they pick it all out. Look at that, they pick all the goodies out, and whatever that stuff left is like cereal or ground millet or something. They don't eat it. They just leave it there. That's a lot of waste. So I'm going to have to look for a different brand, it looks like, because they just don't eat it. What's funny though, if I take this out and dump it, they'll go eat it. Or if I feed it to them by hand. But look, you know, you see it in there. You know that there's food available. Look what happens when I... Oops, let me get out of the coop here. Look what happens when I put this thing down. They act like they haven't eaten in a month. Look at this. And they're all going to crowd in there now. Look at that. It's like, come on guys, you got all that stuff over there you haven't even touched yet, but yet they won't touch it until it looks like this with all the little crispy stuff in there. Okay, well that's what I wanted to show you, that Frank always getting the last one. Yeah, they'll just sit there and eat it all. Now watch this, if I put it in here, just so you know it's not a novelty that maybe they're just eating because it's outside. Now see, I put it in there and it covered over that stuff. Let me just push it down around the sides better. And once they realize it's in there, they'll come running over and eat it. Got George over there, he's eating so far. Yeah, look at that. They're just going to town on what they don't know. Most of them didn't know I put it in there, so once they start looking, once they see the other ones go, there they go. They're like, oh wow, look at that, he filled it up. There goes the other one, Frank. Crazy things. Look, they're acting like they haven't eaten all day. I gave them food this morning and they had all that crushed up millet left they could have eaten. Plus they've been out foraging all day. Crazy. Alright, well I just wanted to show you that switching over to that organic stuff doesn't seem like it's going to be working too well. So I'll probably have to switch over to something else. I haven't tried the no soy layer organic. Our feed store only really has one brand available for both, the no soy organic and then the regular organic. I'm not too keen on feeding them soy, just because it has to be highly processed before they'll eat it. They won't eat it raw. As a matter of fact, what's weird about soy is that pretty much I don't think there's any animal alive that will eat it unless it's processed to make it look like other kinds of foods, or ground into you know, steamed out and then ground up. Out in the wild, birds won't even touch the stuff. So alright, well, all done for today. Looks like we're going to be switching over brands.